Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Miguel back again with another video, and today we have another device from Honor, but not a smartphone this time. We have the Honor Pad X9, and with the cover. I should mention that this comes with the cover. So the Honor Pad X9 is kind of like it's a mid-range. It's considered a mid-range tablet, but the price is very budget friendly at the same time, and this has some really good features. Which according to the price, I would say I was kind of a little bit amazed to hear the features that this tablet comes with. But so let's get into it. Let's see what this comes with. All right, so over here we can see that we have a 11.5 inch display. So this is an 11.5 inch tablet which has 2K resolution. This comes with 6 speakers. Yes, 6 speakers. It comes with Android 13. It comes with Snapdragon's 6nm chipset, which is the Snapdragon 685, and it also comes with 7,250 milliamperes for a battery, and this also is a full metal construction, so things look pretty nice here. Let's go ahead and quickly unbox it. We'll quickly go through the flip cover, which is included inside the box. All right, flip cover made of hard plastic and soft plastic. Let's go ahead and get into the actual device now. Let's put that on the side. We also get the SIM tray, some paperwork over here, and we also get a charger. It's not a fast charger. It is a simple 10-watt charger, which is kind of disappointing to see. Now, looking at the build quality, this is a full metal design, and this is a squared off kind of like a rectangular tablet, which mimics the iPad a lot. I mean, from far away you really wouldn't be able to tell what device this was, apart from the back camera module here, which immediately tells you that this is an Honor device. And it also says Honor here. We have kind of like the space gray, color matte finish, so it's not really prone to fingerprints a lot, which I like. We have the power button here. We have the volume rockers over here. We also have the USB-C port down here, and then we have 2 speakers. Let me see. All right, so we have a set of speakers on this side, a set of speakers on the top, and also a set of speakers on the bottom. So as I mentioned, this actually comes with 6 speakers. Let's go ahead and turn it on. This doesn't come with the option of a SIM, so there's no 4G option, which I wish they had, but I'm not going to complain about that. Now, looking at the display, there's one big debate about the display. This is an LCD display, but there's a lot of confusion as to whether this is an IPS display or if it's a TFT display. Well, it's kind of both, because IPS are technically TFT displays as well, but yet this is an IPS display. That's what it's advertised as. As mentioned, this is a 2K display, so looking at the display, we can see the colors are all right. There is no HDR support, which is one of the drawbacks here. Another thing that I don't like is that, perhaps the biggest drawback about this is that this is an LCD display. The Honor Pad X9 comes with 120 hertz of refresh rate, and I couldn't believe it. I thought this came with 60 or maximum 90, but when I went into the settings, I could see that you have a option for a dynamic 120 or 120 at all times, or you can even turn it out to 60. When it comes to the battery, this comes with a 7,250 milliampere battery, so it's pretty nice. It should last you all day. I just don't like that they include a 10-watt charger, because it's going to take forever to charge this tablet, but once it's charged, it should last you about a day and a half or so. If we look at the performance, this comes with Snapdragon's, what was the name of the chip? 685 chip. Now, that's a mid-ranger chip, and the chip is probably another drawback here, because even though it's considered a mid-ranger, it actually performs lesser than a mid-ranger. So if we look at Antutu here, let me go ahead and show you guys what it says here. So one thing I should mention is, for some reason, Antutu is advertising this as Pad X8, even though it is the X9. But 338,000 points for Antutu, which is which is not really a lot, and that's one of the things that I don't like about this. This comes with 4 gigs of RAM, if you guys are wondering. So that's one of the things that the performance side is not really that well. So if you want to play games, this is not really a gaming tablet, but this is really good if you want to use it for work, if you use it for everyday emails, if you want to do, I want to say editing, but if this can be used simply just as a work tablet where you're checking emails, replying back, or if you just want to buy it for your kids at home to watch videos, or if you want to use this to watch, you know, Netflix and just have a different device so that you can enjoy a bigger display, then yeah, this is the tablet for you guys. Now, if we come down to the pricing, this comes down to 800 dirhams. That's the exact pricing, 800 dirhams, which is pretty, honestly, not bad at all. Which is why I'm not really complaining a lot about this tablet. Although I wish that it did have a external memory option, it doesn't have that, and I also wish that it did have a audio jack, a 3.5mm audio jack, which again it doesn't have. If we look at the cameras, we have a 5-megapixel camera both on the front and on the back, and as I've mentioned in previous videos when I'm talking about tablets or pads, the cameras on pads are pretty much useless. I don't even know why they have them. And it's the same case over here. What the hell am I going to do with the 5-megapixel camera? I mean, it's not even, you know, decent enough to take documents or photos for documents. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's all I can do. I can just maybe take half-baked pictures of some documents, and that's pretty much it. So the camera is pretty much useless. Even on the front, it's pretty grainy and the colors are really bad. One thing that I did mention about the display is that it doesn't support HDR10, so the colors are not too vibrant. They're okay, but not something that, you know, are going to blow your mind. But again, at 800 dirhams, there's really nothing to complain here. If you convert that into dollars, that's roughly $250, which again is really nice for a tablet of this size. But if you play videos on Netflix and on YouTube at 4K, you won't be able to play them at more than full HD resolution. That's one of the drawbacks that I noticed. So yeah, even if you see the option of 4K on YouTube videos, it's not going to play at 4K because it doesn't support it. It's not even going to play at 2K. It's only going to play at full HD 1080p. Last but not least, I should also mention that this only comes with the option of 128 gigs of internal storage, and it doesn't have a micro SD option, which is another drawback. I wish that either they should have bumped it to 256 or at 128, we should at least see the option of a micro SD card. So that's one of the drawbacks. And it also only comes with 4 gigs of RAM. You cannot get a 6 gig version or an 8 gig version. So yeah, guys, that's the Honor Pad X9 for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.